Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Guess the Movie by the Terrible Review, written by a lunatic on Letterboxd.
Hello, everyone.
Mason is going to be guessing this week,
Okay.
which is something unusual.
That is very unusual.
Lawrence is going to be putting a counter in the corner to keep track of his score. Feel free to play along. Tell us if you did better than one Nick Mason. Please leave a like on this video also. I just want to point out there's only going to be one movie from each franchise, okay?
And for example, if you cover, for example, the Joker,
Why would I put the Joker in this?
because you're a cheater and a bad person.
about
And you always put
video
the movie
game.
Joker in there. It doesn't matter. You find a way to put Joker in
This is
there.
about video game
Or
movies.
High School Musical.
Also, I want to specify also...
Boy, we haven't done one of these in a while. I'm just trying to think of all the weird cheating things you put in. Man, I'm going to be rusty on this. Let's give it a whirl.
I also want to specify that I'm only going to be doing like mainstream big budget releases. So no like bizarre Pokemon animated sequel, no like obscure Resident Evil CGI movie which is set within the game universe but not the movie universe,
Okay, all right.
etc. and so
Sure.
forth. Yeah,
Just ones that maybe I've seen.
exactly.
Yeah, right.
Let's kick it off with
And
this.
High School Musical, which I haven't seen. And Joker, which I have seen. And a third one. There's usually a third
You don't
one.
need to worry about that. These are video game movies, including this one from Ricky Bobby, who says, "Hey, that's Gone Girl from Gone Girl. 4 out of 10. What movie's that?
Would it help if I've seen Gone Girl?
Yes. Who's in Gone Girl?
Ben Affleck.
Yes, but who's the Gone Girl?
Is this meant to be an easy one?
Oh yeah, this is the first one.
I know!
It's an easy one.
Oh my god!
We've even covered this movie in Caravan of Garbage.
Have we?
Rosamund Pike is in it.
It's a video game and movie.
Yes.
Huh.
She plays a scientist.
Wow.
Carl Urban's in it.
Nope. Not ringing any bells.
Dexter Fletcher's in it.
Dexter Fletcher.
I'm trying not to
The
say-
movie Doom!
Yes, there we go.
I feel very accomplished.
Rosamund Pike. You don't know Rosamund Pike?
I know who Rosamund Pike is.
Okay.
And she was the Gone Girl.
She was Gone Girl.
This was meant to be the easy one, James. What kind of hellscape, no pun intended, because you just talked about Doom. I didn't know I'd have to know something about another movie. Specifically, the movie Gone. Have you seen Gone Girl?
Of course I have. Everyone's seen Gone Girl.
I haven't
You
seen
see
it.
Ben Affleck's dick in it.
Huh.
Next one. I have never played the game, but I'm incredibly glad that I was able to watch this action-packed, avant-garde, experimental, political war thriller film. Think globetrotting. Think a global
Oh.
team of
Oh, it's a global team, you say? A
sorts.
two-man team?
No, more than that. You're thinking of Double Dragon.
I was thinking of Uncharted.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah. But from your tone, I suspect it's not Uncharted. Warcraft?
No.
Interesting.
Set in the real world in 1994.
That Warcraft was 1994.
Was it? I didn't
That's
know
real
that.
footage from 1994.
I didn't know that. I didn't know
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay. A lot of the other reviews lamented that, boy, there isn't a lot of fighting in the street in this movie.
Oh, James.
Yeah?
Oh, is it Doom again?
No,
because there's a lot
Mason.
of fighting on Mars.
It's not in
there.
1994. That
Oh,
movie
is it
was-
Street Fighter?
Yes,
it's
it
a movie
is.
Street Fighter. Okay,
The
right.
original.
Wow.
What about this one from Vinnie Sims, who says, a character in this film literally dies from putting on a poison cape. No, I figured that one's probably not going to help you. So I'm going to give you this one as well.
Okay.
From Lauren, who says, Jake Gyllenhaal is our strong, independent Middle Eastern prince.
Oh, right. That's Prince of Persia.
I figured you hadn't seen it.
Have I not seen it?
I don't know.
No, he's so swarthy. Of course I've seen that.
Okay.
Who wears a poison cape?
I don't remember.
Wow.
Ben Kingsley probably gives it to somebody.
Yeah, probably.
What about this one? From Ronnie Gardocki, who says, as a film director, Chris Roberts is a very good video game developer because everything looks and feels like a crappy video game I'd never want to play. It takes skill to exude such verisimilitude.
Wow. Chris Roberts.
Yeah.
That's the director.
Yes.
That name seems familiar.
Well, you might think that because he's involved with Star Citizen.
Oh. Is this Wing Commander?
It is Wing Commander.
Yeah, that's right.
Very good.
I think he created Wing Commander.
He probably did.
Yeah.
A lot of the other reviews complain about Mark Hamill only being a voice role in the movie Wing
Whereas
Commander.
he's a main character in the Wing Commander game.
Exactly.
Probably 3 or 4, probably.
This is from Cassidy. I hope Paul W.S. Anderson gets hit by a bus. I hope Mila Jovovich divorces him and gets hit by a bus. What, after he gets hit by a bus? So he gets hit by a bus, and then she divorces him and then gets hit by a bus.
Wow. First of all, that's brutal for him. He gets hit by a bus and his wife divorces him.
And then he hears that she also got hit by a bus.
And how does he feel after that? Does he feel vindicated, or is he like, well, now that I've been hit by a bus, I actually can sympathize with my ex-wife getting hit by a bus. I was bitter, but now I feel compassion. And then they get back together.
Perfect.
And it's beautiful. Is it Monster Hunter?
How did you get that?
Because it's also, you wouldn't have gone with Resident Evil first.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Anyway, he also says, I hope whatever executive greenlit this version of the movie gets ripped limb from limb by an angry Azuros, which I figured maybe you knew. Unending and unquantified is my rage for this film. It is truly so offensive on so many fronts that I cannot even begin to know where to start. Well done, Mason.
Thank you.
Here's one I think you're also going to get from Scott, who says, pitiful wanking material for fans of Angelina Jolie and or Gerard Butler.
Just in case I didn't know who Jerry Butler was. No, we're on first nicknames basis with Jerry Butler.
I remember the days I used to go out on Saturday night. A Jerry Butler, Angelina Jolie joint.
What does that mean? The bit at the end.
Like staying
I used
home
to go
watching-
out on Saturday.
No, he's watching this movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it a Tomb Raider?
It is a Tomb Raider, but which one?
Oh. And which one has Jerry Butler in it?
Great
I think
question.
it's the second one. I think it's Cradle of Life. Which is how we say it in Australia. Tomb Raider, the Cradle
right.
of Life.
Get a life, mate.
We do
So
say
it's
that.
on,
Yeah.
What about this one? Absolutely nothing could have prepared me for the scene where the Twin Towers evaporated.
No.
What movie is that?
They evaporated.
Yeah. We have covered it in Caravan of Garbage also.
Pixels?
No. It's Super Mario Bros.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is weird, but it is in the movie.
Okay.
How's about this one from Jenny? Stupidly ridiculous and corny. Mark Wahlberg delivers an awful performance and the script is filled with so many cringy lines. Somehow it was so much more fun to watch and the time went by fairly quickly despite terrible pacing and lack of almost any insane, exciting action until the final 20 minutes.
Huh. Instinct says Uncharted, but that suggests... I think you're trying to throw me off the scent. I think there might be another Mark Wahlberg movie somehow to do
I mean,
with
there's a
beer.
lot of Mark Wahlberg movies. You could pick The Departed, which is probably his best movie. Do you want to pick The Departed? Let's lock in The Departed.
James, no! I wonder if it's an animated movie.
It's not animated.
Okay.
It is live action as the day is long.
Oh, and the day is very long.
I'll give you a hint as well.
Okay.
In this movie, he doesn't have a mustache.
Oh, it's Max Payne.
Fuck!
Yeah.
How did you know it was Max Payne?
I got an inkling.
I hate this. I'm rusty.
Max Payne is the most unmustachioed man in the world until Max Payne 3, in which case he has a mustache and a beard.
True. What about this one from Luke? Empty metallic hallways as the horrific extension of corporate greed. When capitalism has taken away identity, memory, and the individual, all that's left are the purity of our instincts.
Wow.
What do you think about that? I was going to give you a second review, which pretty much gives it away. But
Yes.
you're doing too well.
I'm doing too well,
so
aren't
I'm
I?
not.
Yeah. Okay. I suspect it's probably a more cutesier movie than the review is
Oh,
letting
okay.
on.
I guess I'll give you this. I don't think it's a cutesy movie.
Okay.
And it is kind of a commentary on those things, I guess, in the overtly obvious sense.
Oh.
It's like, oh, corporate greed is bad, etc. You know.
Assassin's Creed?
Oh, I should have put one of those in. I forgot about that one. But no, it is Resident Evil, first Resident Evil.
Oh, that'll do it, yeah. You can't deny that Assassin's Creed was boring.
I actually started to look for some Assassin's Creed reviews, and I got bored. And so I just didn't put it in. That's what happened here. I now remember.
Sounds like an empty corporate corridor of something greed and corporate something, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
When you think about it.
What about this one from James? Not me, though. Damn, Santa gives up hella easy. What a loser.
Santa?
Santa.
Angry Birds?
Great guess, Mason. Do you want to go with Angry Birds?
Isn't the plot of Angry Birds they hate Santa?
I've only seen Angry Birds 2.
Okay, right.
So I couldn't tell you for the life of me.
Okay, all right. Santa. Maybe it's just a guy who looks like Santa.
Could be.
I'm going to lock in Angry Birds.
Okay, it was actually Christmas Comes to Pac-Land from 1982, which was a animated movie. It was an extension of the animated series that went straight to television. And you might be like, well, isn't that one obscure? But this is considered to be the first video game to movie adaptation. So I thought that was a fairly obvious one that I put in. That was a gimme. And you missed it. So
I'm not going to get mad because that's stupid. It's what you've said is stupid.
what about this one? Buddy?
Everybody who thinks that is an easy reference, they're dead, James. They're dead. They've died of old age. There's none of them left. Everyone's on my side. Nobody's on your side. They're dead. Hang on, why does Pac-Man hate Santa Claus?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Wow. Wow.
Well, I'm alive.
You could have made something up. Nobody would know because they're all dead.
I think Santa gets trapped there or something.
Pac-Land.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. You expect me to watch it?
No, yes. Yes. Oh, what if that was the case? You had to watch all the movies.
I've seen most of these.
Yeah.
Not this one, though. I respect Uwe Boll because he's the only director bold enough to show a literal pile of dead kids.
A pile of dead kids. Ooh, this could be almost any of them.
Yeah.
He's done a couple of Blood Rain movies.
Yep, he has.
I think it might be Postal.
It is Postal.
Yeah.
He did House of the Dead, did he?
Yeah, I think he did.
I don't know if he did, actually. I have no
but it was
idea.
Pile of Dead Kids that gave it away there.
Yeah. This one's from Mary, who says, "This is my Joker."
Is it Joker?
Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Why would I put Joker in? It's not a video game movie, Mason.
Let me ask you a question. How did you find that?
I just came across it.
That's wild.
I know.
Yeah. That's the world giving you a gift, James. And I've got to respect that. I can't even be mad.
What about this one from Russman, who says, "I bought the Blu-ray of this for $7 only because it came with a free code for Hearthstone that normally would have cost me $10 otherwise. The movie was not worth the minus $3 that I spent."
Warcraft?
Yes.
Yeah.
I nearly put this one in, but I realized I think I put it in another video. Warcraft feels like a prequel to a series of movies that don't exist.
Sure.
Or this one from Brandon, who says, "This movie is all over the place. Still a fun watch in parts, but I get the hate."
Okay,
He's
right.
like, "Yeah, I get it."
Yeah. I think Hearthstone is the card game that is based on Warcraft or something.
Probably.
Yeah, nice. You should have to play a round of that before you can put that in the quiz.
Fair. This is from Connor Eats Pants. "I took a girl to this movie's premiere and she leaned over 30 minutes in to ask, 'Wait, is he a hedgehog?'"
I mean, it's probably Sonic. No, because it can't be, because you already done Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Great point.
Is he? Oh, Detective Pikachu.
That's Sonic the Hedgehog 2. That's actually a mistake. I wasn't supposed to put in 2 Sonic the Hedgehogs. I'll wear that.
Oh,
You're,
yeah.
you're still going to have to not get a point for it.
Interesting.
But yeah, that's fun. This is from Drew, who says, "There's a scene where Tom Holland almost dies on a plane and I was half expecting Mark Wahlberg to simply intervene. I just realized I wasn't supposed to put 2 9/11 references in this video, but there we are." What movie is this?
It sounds like Uncharted, but I don't think it is Uncharted. I
Okay.
think this is a trick.
Well, Mark Wahlberg said that he could stop
Oh,
9/11
he did, didn't he? Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
if he was there. And he
right.
had since
yeah,
apologized.
Yeah, okay, right.
But he said if he was on the plane, it would have gone down
that is
differently.
true. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
cool thing for a guy to say. I think.
I think so.
And I think if you take nothing away from this video, I think learning that is probably great for you.
Yeah, I could read you another review because
you
I happen
could,
to have
sure.
one from David Chen, who says, "A fun game is to imagine Mark Wahlberg telling the director, 'How can I show up every day and do the least amount of work possible?' I'm talking hair, makeup, wardrobe, performance, everything. Just how can I be in the movie, collect my paycheck, and peace out with 0 residual presence?
Huh.
Then watch the movie and have that entire backstory make total sense."
I mean, it does sound a lot like Uncharted.
And I haven't used Uncharted yet. So it'd be the perfect opportunity for you, Nick Mason, at Wikipedia Brown on Twitter, to say the movie Uncharted. I'm handing this to you, Mason,
Sounds like
because I'm generous.
feels like a trap, though.
But also remember that a lot of people who write these
Yes.
don't know or remember anything.
Could be talking about any movie ever. Look, I'm going to rip the band off and say Uncharted and see what the answer is.
It was Uncharted, yeah.
Yes! I knew it!
No, you didn't.
I knew it the whole time! We're on fire.
You really second-guessed yourself all the way through that. What about this one from Lucas, who says, "Melodramatic, toxic, sad boy bullshit."
Ooh.
Melodramatic is 2 words.
Okay.
But it's actually obviously
And
one.
it's sad.
Yeah.
And it's toxic.
Yeah.
Need for Speed?
Great guess. It's actually the movie Joker.
Oh!
Now, I realize,
Go on.
because I told you earlier that the movie Joker was not going to be in this, but I've accidentally put this in.
Interesting.
And I do apologize, but you cannot get a point for that. Because you should have known.
Maybe we should get your wife to proofread these before you do them.
Maybe. This is from Nelson, who says, 2 left. He doesn't say that. I say that. "The only speed I needed during this nonsense
Need for Speed.
was the fast forward button."
Is it Need for Speed?
It is, yeah. Well, and you just said that as well.
That's
prior
what
to
I was
this.
talking about. The next one.
Incredible.
The next real one, I said. My answer, Need for Speed, is for the next real one,
I
not the
know.
fake one.
And here's the last one by Bombsfall, who says, "At one point, Kano becomes so racist, he learns to shoot lasers out of his eyes." That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be I, wouldn't it?
That is true. Anyway, I think that's newest Mortal Kombat.
It is newest Mortal
Yeah,
Kombat.
yeah,
The one
yeah.
where they don't have a Mortal Kombat
They
in it.
never have Mortal... Well, I mean, that's in the true tradition of Street Fighter, which never had a Street Fight.
Great
so
point. It's good to bookend with those,
I
isn't
think
it?
that's beautiful, actually. Yeah.
Wow. Add 'em up, Lawrence.
I did great, and I feel great.
You don't look great. You look defeated.
Well, I feel undefeated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very
Pretty good, right?
Pretty good.
Anyone else out there feel undefeated? I bet you do.
I do. I can't believe you got Max Payne and you got Monster Hunter.
Yeah, that's right.
God damn.
Yeah.
Impressive, Mason.
I got Monster Hunter on the brain
Yeah, I guess you do.
for a reason. You seen Tar? Tar's a great movie.
I haven't seen it.
Okay, all right.
No. But you know what movie I have seen recently?
What's that?
I've seen Resident Evil, the original. And the
yeah.
reason I've seen that is because we have a service called bigsandwich.co, where one of the things we do there, including bonus podcasts and early videos and video games Let's Plays, we do movie commentaries.
Oh, yeah.
And we did one for original Resident Evil 2002.
What's our connection to original Resident Evil 2002 so we can do a commentary on it? Nothing. We did it anyway.
We wanted to watch the laser hallway scene and also the scene where Mila Jovovich kicks a dog in the side of the head. That's right. It's basically our Patreon if you are interested in signing up. That's bigsandwich.co. But as mentioned, we have a podcast. It's called The Weekly Planet, where we talk movies and comics and TV shows. It comes out every Monday if you are interested. It's on Spotify, Apple. It's got its own YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. Leave your scores below. I don't think you did better than one Nick Mason because he knows my mind like the back of his mind.
That's right. Okay, grab that, Jamie, guys. We'll see you next week.
Goodbye.
Bye.